Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Plays Cave Story, and yeah, we're back here again, only with less snake. Back to the Polar Star for us. Depressingly so. I might have missed the snake already. But it'll all be worth it in the end though. For now, though, we're just gonna have to deal, and there we go. It's also gonna be weird to get used to not having the booster. It won't be for long, though. We're at the camp, so we gotta do this shit again. Man, that's not that hard to pull off. I would have figured perfect positioning was necessary, but nope. Neat. Okay. Sure. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's how well this goes. Probably not gonna go too well, but hey. I'll give it a try. again. This is the worst I've done yet. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna consider this a loss at this point. Yeah. So, the blade is not good for this in the slightest. Sadly, I don't know what would be then. Missiles, maybe, I guess. Give me an excuse to use them, but... Alright. Okay. Well, it's doing some early on damage, but now I'm out. Let's see, will the fireball be doing any better? Not really, no. Polar Star, maybe? No. Wow. At least we beat him. Wow, if you don't have either the machine gun or the snake at this point, then this guy is actually ridiculously hard to actually damage kind of consecutively. It's a pain. It also doesn't help that those little shadowy blob things that comes down alongside with him are really hard to predict where they're going to show up, so it doesn't exactly help matters. Okay, gotta go ahead and do this. The next thing is going to be much more challenging with my current kit. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. So yeah. Everything's maxed out again, so let's see about Monster X. I don't wanna. Oh, come on, stop. Damn it. They're being a pain. Okay. I really hope I don't fail too much dealing with Monster X here. Because it takes a while for you to get to him. Oh, come on. I'm sure there's way too many of those flyers in it. Okay, I'm fully healed, so it's not a matter. Get rid of you. Well, at least I got back easy enough. You guys are... Really? Nope. Damn it, no! It's the first time I've ever gotten run over by the treads. And I wish we were not so close to the freaking enemy over there. It's the last thing I need, just more things to hit me. Not that it matters. What the fuck? Come on, stop, 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 stop! Stop! One more. Let's see, one more. Stop it! Why can't I destroy these things, man? Okay. I probably would have used the life pod if I needed to, because quite frankly, it's just irritating you have to deal with that. Okay, so here's the big difference here. You see Professor Booster fall down there, or you want to save? And you want to keep saving. That happens to you, restart. Because despite what you think, you need to just leave him. And this jump is going to haunt my dreams. As a matter of fact, before I do that, let me do a little coming over here. Because it's not so much for the weapon experience I need, but I'm gonna want to have as much health back as I can muster. There we go. That worked out perfectly, thanks. I didn't screw this up, did I? No, I didn't. I thought that because I left, he wouldn't be there anymore, but that is not how this works. Made it. It is imperative that you do that. Do not check on Professor Booster. Basically leave the old man for dead. I know how that sounds. Trust me, we're on the way to getting the best ending, though. As morbid as that actually sounds. This, however, means we do not have a booster at all right now. I believe you can see where this is going. So, at this point, if I need to, I don't think it'll be necessary, but just in case I need to. Yeah, we're not gonna need to worry about it. Oh, well, that's still got him. Good thing I got that healing though before I attempted this. Oh wait, I forgot about the core. Oh, the core. Oh. Good thing I didn't have to use the life pod on this then. I totally forgot about that. Ooh boy. But hey, whatever. At least it worked out. But yeah, usually I have a very powerful gun coming into this part. I currently really don't. At least not as strong as I could have, so... Is it good enough for this? Probably, but... Yeah, we're definitely gonna want this as strong as we can get it. Oh, of course. And the ninja things are gonna be a pain. Okay. Yeah, doing this without the booster is freaking nightmarish. Because the jumps were specifically designed for you to have it by now, and since I don't, he made sure that wasn't impossible, but man... There we go. Finally got you. It's more that I get this leveled up. Level 2 saber is actually still respectively good. Oh, but it's not gonna reach these things. Fuck. Not sure how that didn't hit me, but whatever. There we go. And they're gonna fall on the spikes, of course. Come on, can't I please? Okay, hearts are nice and all, but right now I need experience. It is imperative that I get this maxed out to 3. Preferably maybe a little more experience on the side as well. But they are not giving me enough to do that. Oy. Good gum. At least these are just a bunch of eggs, so... There we go. Finally. Thank you. Okay, good. We are actually doing perfectly well now. Yeah, I'd just rather you took this thing out. There we go, so I can take care of this one. Oh, really? Oh, come on. I thought you were dead. See, I can't tell. Oh, God. No booster part for this? Are you serious? Oh, my God. This is probably... Okay. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm getting pretty close to max health. But the weapons where I need to be. Oh, fuck. I think I know what they expect, and it's just terrible. Like I said, platforming's the hardest part now, not so much surviving. Yeah, that spike is there to intimidate you, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Alright. And for the last little bit in this area, and then we're onward to the core. Sadly, since I have no way to hover, I can't take advantage of that, otherwise I totally would. Oh no. full health. Really? Is there no way to get on that? Because I don't seem to be making it. Oh, okay. That is such a tight jump, though. Mind you, it doesn't look like it even helped all that much. Full health? Okay. We're there, awesome. So this is going to be one of the most important changes, assuming I did everything right. And I think I did. We'll know very soon. Something give. Okay. Aha! For a minute there I was getting a little worried, but yes. There's a sparkly spot here. This will only happen if you don't check a Professor Booster, for some reason. Let's go around the broken robot's arm. Take it. Got the tow rope. Okay. It may not seem like much, but it'll become useful very soon. Oh, damn it. Not that, this. Unfortunately, this doesn't quite have the range I need, so... Damn it. Damn it. Well, thanks. I think you actually saved me there. Although that I could do without that, thanks. There we go. Thank God he got a little closer, otherwise I would not have been able to have done that. You'd think if we were both a little close to each other, we could both share the same shield, but that's not what the game thinks. Did you know that the witch woman Jinka once had a brother? No. His name was Balos. Sister who wielded powers far beyond those of mortals. Really? Jinka's that powerful? Could have fooled me. Maybe because of her age and how long she's been around, she's not in her prime anymore. Could breathe. There's no reply. She isn't moving, but it looks like she's still alive. We used the tow rope. Yeah, she's not finished after all, and now we can use the rope to take her with us. Don't worry, Curly. I'm not making sure you perish this time. Hey, if you're asking me to choose between Booster and Curly, I'd pick Curly any day of the week. I mean, she is my own kind, and she has been a huge help. So, why won't I? Now we have to do the waterway with no hover. Oh, wonderful day. This is bad for more reasons than you can imagine, but we'll get to that. Okay. Ugh, damn it. It wasn't because it looked bad, it was because of that jump I messed up. I'll take the heart, though. Ugh, why am I not jumping? Ugh, okay. Jeez, man. Took him long enough. I mean, I know I'm technically holding on to somebody, but still. Robots are known to be very strong, so that really shouldn't affect me as much as you'd think. Yeah, any of these areas with spikes in it are now terrifying. Yes, made it. That's actually deceptively hard to do without any type of hover at all. But we did it. Now, normally this is important for just the save point. However, notebook covered in dust. Nothing of interest. Where's light up the screen? When do you take a rest? Want a rest? You know, I often recorded what I learned in that notebook. Notebook covered in dust. Do you want to open the notebook? Surface-developed robots have limitations in their operation underwater. If they are submerged for too long a period, their system automatically shuts down to avoid short-circuiting. The following is a description of the proper method of caring for a flooded robot. Learn how to treat flooded robots. Robot has been trained via the aforementioned procedures. The system will automatically begin the rebooting process. Want to drain the water from Curly? Well, of course. And I can keep it in there. Ugh. You're alive. I'm so glad. I didn't think we were going to make it. So unconscious, I couldn't think of any other way. It's like my air tank worked just like I'd hoped. She fell sound asleep. Or does that take some time to reboot? Do you want to leave her here? No. If you do that, then she's as good as dead. Oh, I'll just say that. That is not what you want to do. So yeah. Yeah, all these jumps here are pretty hazardous because you have no leeway for error. Although I'm doing pretty good at those tight jumps. We are also at full health, so I could afford taking some damage, but yeah, I think we're fine. Man, I know that perfectly. Something's coming, yeah, dude. Don't have much in the way of missiles, so sword will have to be the way I handle this. Although I have my level 3 sword now, so that's gonna be useful. Yeah, we've already done major damage. Oh, fuck. Thankfully, dying at this point is going to be borderline impossible. Okay, fine. Next pass. Because you just get way too many hearts back. If you come in here with a decent amount already, then the odds of you failing is... Curly, no! Get her, get her, get her, get her! Well, shit, we're separated again. At least she's alive. You know, that's A+. We're one less booster, but hey, it was worth it. Now, one thing you don't have to do is come here with the Polar Star. You could save Curly with them and still got with the other weapons too. So at least the game developer's not a complete jerk when it comes to this. Still, why would you ever abandon Professor Booster in the first place? I mean, there's nothing in the game tells you that would be a good idea. It seems impractical to say the least. What? Hi? How are you still alive? I left you for dead, and you were on the verge of death from the fall and the damage from the doctor. And yet, if I leave you stranded and don't bother to check on you, you survive. Okay, I'm sorry. Can someone even explain to me, with the slightest bit of logic, for why that would make sense? What, did I distract him from curing himself or something? What the hell? Only you, I see. The doctor has acquired the red flowers. The island's been being guts have all fallen into his hands, so the tragedy has become inevitable. I should have allowed at least Sue to escape when I had the chance. Got the booster 2.0. Please heed my last request. See Sue again? Do take her and flee this island. That girl's Sakamoto's daughter. And she never wanted to come here in the first place. But we couldn't leave the child alone, so she had no choice but to come along with us. I beg you, take the girl with you and flee. So, yeah, this is a different booster. The other one was 0.8. This is 2.0. Push the jump button mid-air and you can move in any direction. What it doesn't tell you is that this is basically an improvement of what you would normally get. Yeah, you can do it multiple times in mid-air, and you can do it in any direction too. Much improved over the original, where you could only, like, lift yourself a little bit. You can actually get quite the airtime with this. Believe it or not, you actually need to have this, because now we can use it to get up here. Yeah, you might have mentioned, you might have remembered me mentioning that that gunsmith is awake now, and he is a bit upset that someone took his beloved weapon. Let's talk to him about the misunderstanding. We basically needed it just to get out and survive, basically, till we could get a better weapon. I'm just saying. Now, some people say the 0.8 is good in some respects because it lets you just throw yourself forward little by little, which can be good for short bursts. I mean, you can kind of do the same thing this way, but it does feel a little bit more awkward. Still, 2.0 is still an improvement in all the ways that matter. Hey, dude. Haven't seen the gun I made, have you? Someone went and stole it while I was sleeping. Drat, that's why I should be keeping my pocket line napped. Hey! Is that my gun? What are you doing with it? I didn't make it for you. Give that back. Pah! I see you've certainly been giving my gun a workout. You know, I've long believed that one's weapon should be crushed by oneself. That one who fights with others' weapons and carries that force, his own, is witless. That one who blames his tools for that which his own power cannot achieve is a fool. Not the worst advice, because, yeah, people who take other people's things and try to claim that they're powerful now is basically just living through someone else's fame, and that's never okay. However, when I see this gun before me that you have used so exhaustively, moves this man to tears. To think such thorough use were possible even before the gun's completion. Huh. I apologize for my grumbling. You can keep this gun. After I finish it, of course. Polar Star became the Spur. In this world, there exists a balance between those who are creators and those who are users. That, of course, took your help for me to experience this firsthand. From now on, I vow to dedicate myself to the side of creation. Labor involved becomes joy when I know there are those who enjoy my work to the utmost. So, the Spur, huh? It's like the Polar Star, except you can charge it up. And it has a bit more of a punch to it now. The level 1 shot is actually about as strong as the level 3 Polar Star was, but now you can charge it up for a bigger blast. Also, much like the Nemesis, it's powerful even at level 1. As a matter of fact, level 1 is actually all it will be. Because you increase its level by charging it up, not by getting experience gems. So It's also the strongest weapon in the game. A volley of super missiles can technically do more damage over time, but like... But the charged up spur at its maximum level is extremely powerful. Now, the big problem is that you basically have to survive so long without upgrading your main weapon, which can be problematic for some, especially since going through the labyrinth especially is a bit tough. But still... I noticed that there's a lot more creatures in here now that I got this. It's almost like they want you to test it out. So yeah, at this point, the game has gone from being a harder one to being kind of trivial now, which is fine, you know. If you suffer in the beginning, then it only makes sense that there would be payoff. However, we still need to play catch up here. Now, if you have the spur, there's really not much of a reason for you to ever get the Nemesis, since the spur is just, generally speaking, just a better weapon overall, especially when you charge it up. Especially since you don't have to worry about experience gems fucking you over in certain fights. However, if you don't have it, then I would still say... Okay, the labyrinth is there. Okay. No, not the sand zone. Hey, corridor. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, wow. That's, kind of insane right there. Sadly, this cannot go through walls. So you do need to be a little bit cautious here. The shot can kind of slant a bit, though, so there is that to consider. Oh. Damn it. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, I don't think you can actually kill that with just physical damage. Or if you can, he has so much that it'd be impractical. Damn it. Those things always trip me up. Okay, kind of wish I was better health for this, but we'll see how this goes. Let me charge, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is just pathetic. Wow, you don't even need to try. And, well, I guess it's fine. I mean, considering I've done this twice now, I think I deserve this. I think about the only downside to the spur is it kind of makes all your weapons obsolete now. The spur is like the only thing you're going to be using, except for maybe the super missiles. Nothing else though. There's really no need to. Okay, Nicomoro counter. So you have to be going on the path to the good ending to be able to unlock this. Right here. This is a tribute to determination. Glory to all zealous challengers. Yeah, we'll be getting into that later, trust me. Oh, come on. Yeah, that'll get the job done. freaking enemies are relentless. Okay. Okay. There we go. I knew I could do that. And believe me, you need to get the practice in. Because there's more to the game than you probably have believed at this point, trust me. It's so satisfying to be able to easily kill these things. So yeah. Curly? Who are you? Uh-oh. Someone lying in the spring. So she doesn't even remember who she is. This piece of junk, I guess. Then you mention it. Certain kind of mushroom, I'm told. Brings back memories when you eat it. Wonder if it'd work on her. Well, we did see a strange-looking mushroom before. But I have to be able to get the warp working first, so... Okay, I'm going the wrong way here. Oh, wow. Get wrecked, bitch. It'll be too much longer before we can do it. Okay, fine. Oh, that worked out. Yeah, these dragonfly enemies are ridiculously weak. Yay! Whatever. Even if you face him, he falls for it. What the hell? Dude, come on. You can do better than this. conversation later. Alright. The magical letter opens the way, and here we go. Now we have access to the teleporter. So we can go talk to that weird mushroom. At least I've been here enough to where I've mostly memorized where stuff is now. Ugh, thank God for that. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's getting lost. And yet it happens to me so often. Arthur's house we go. If you're also going to get the Nemesis, you could do crush two birds with one stone here and do both of these events at once. But I don't really care about it since I have the spur, so... And I went in through the wrong door. Okay. Here's for the Trollment of Muth. Yes, not even the power of the Almighty Spur can break through this guy's knife barrier. Are you serious? The hell? With me? It seems that way. Amnesia. How awful. Do you want me to give you the mushroom badge? Sure. You don't want it, right? You want it that much? So you're supposed to remember what? Fine, here you go. Mushroom badge you get from the mushroom. There's no real use. To be honest, you don't really need it. Haha, found me out, eh? That was nothing more than a silly badge. What? You want to eat me? How do you know that I'm a valuable mushroom like no other in all the caves? Grr, I'm not just gonna let you eat me up. Die. Yeah, this is a boss fight, believe it or not. And you thought you saw all the world that this game had to offer. You win. Got the Maw-Pignon. Oh, so that other thing wasn't a Maw-Pignon. What was it? Paw-Pignon? I'm not sure. I'm surprised I've yet to use the live pod during this playthrough. Oh, that will be ending very soon, trust me. Alright. So. Back to the plantation with us. Well, it makes me move to water a little bit faster. Pregnant. Jammed it into Curly's mouth. Damn. Wow. Why did you do that to me? Quote! Remember now, your name's Quote. Interesting. You and I. Right. Back then, a huge number of robots were sent to this island from countries on the Earth's surface. The target was the awesome power kept within this island, the Demon Crown. You and I, we were different. 2 of us were sent in order to destroy that power. When we got here, the island was in a shambles. Robots had torn it all to pieces. Countless mimigas had been slaughtered. It was terrible. Finally, one man got the Demon Crown in his possession. Robot's work was done, and the island fell silent. But that was just the beginning of the tragedy. With the crown in hand, the man turned the Mega into killers and began his assault on the Earth. Tried to stop him. You were there too. That's as far as I can remember. Pretty sure we were able to wound him, but we seemed far off our league. Do you remember anything? I'm fine, thank you. Don't worry about me. Oh, here. Take this with you. Got the iron bond. Fine now. You're tied to Curly brace, the only warrior you would trust your back to. Surely you'll meet again one day. Is that? Raise her back? Like to bury the old way. Hey, screw you! So, yeah, the iron bond may not seem like it's all that important, but it is. We won't be finding out for a little bit, though. Right now we need to deal with the plantation events. Damn it. Don't have quite enough height for that. Now, one thing I am missing here is the life tank for here, and I mean the life capsule, and it's imperative that we get that, for this especially. Come on, stop. There it is. Okay, yeah, I figured it might be up here. The dog's not up here yet. Shame. Alright. Never mind then. I was just curious what she would have said. She wasn't as negative as I thought she might be. Sadly, no awesome booster for the moment, but I won't have to be without it for long. So, yeah, the rest of this will fall into place pretty easily. At which point, at this point, I am at the stage of the game where the best ending is clear in sight. You just gotta beat the game like usual. Oh no. Can I get back? Yeah, I can. Barely, but yes. And there we go, controller for the third time. Almost got our booster back. So yeah, at this point, just got the final area, and with the Spurge, it's gonna be freaking hilarious. Not that it's hard to begin with. I mean, jeez. Oh, come on, get, okay. There we go. We Okay, go ahead and save. You know, just in case. We are about as decked out as we can be now, though. Got level 3 other weapons, got the spur, got 50 health. I think all the missile upgrades we can get. So we have everything. Oh, there's a save point up here anyway. I don't know why people have so much trouble with this cave, though. I mean, it's easy, and it's not very long, and there's nothing much in the way of challenge. You feel a black wind blow through you? Oh, weapons drop to level 1! That's cave hidden. Oh. So, if you're going for the best ending, you get a secret route. A much harder route. This is not the same one as before. Oh no. Now you don't need to have the spur for this to count as a perfect file. You'd think so, but no, you don't. It is definitely possible to get the best ending while having one of the other main guns. I wouldn't recommend it, considering everything goes down to level 1 due to a curse in here. So that means your weapons would be complete garbage. You don't want that. Well, I suppose you could get away if you had Nemesis, but... yeah, that doesn't even seem remotely worth it. Okay, so... this is here for a reason, though. It's trying to teach you how to make very unique, proper use of your Booster 2.0. Using it in just the right ways. Ow. Because it's important for you to know that, trust me. If you're wondering why, that will be made obvious very soon. Okay, I got some of that back. We're getting there. The overall layout is the same, but the hazards have been completely changed. Oof, okay. I can tell we're getting close. Trust me though, you want, if you are even a slight bit low on health, you might want to wait to run for these paths to respawn to see if you can get more. Oh, come on, you guys are not even showing up in the right spot for that. Nope. Fuck. Freaking hell. It's not the worst I've ever done, but... huh. Like I see something from up there. Oh, thanks for the heart. So, we've only lost 10 total health. And... hey, buddy. If you don't have the spur for this, then it is much more difficult. Got the clay figure metal? Oh yeah, for doing it no damage. Neat. But we're still not at the end yet, actually, even after fighting that thing. Not yet. Okay, guys, can you give me some health instead? Health, not take damage. Shit. Fuck! I hate this part so much. Because it's so hard to do that. The biggest problem with this place is it'll make you impatient, because you will want to get back to where you left off, and unfortunately this means you'll probably want to be making a lot of amateurish mistakes just to get there. And I can certainly understand, because as many times as you can fail that ending part, and you will, trust me, you will fail, because the platforming there is tight, tight, tight. I feel bad for anyone who gets to this point and doesn't have the spur, because they basically condemn themselves to the trial of pain. Because then you have to grind for XP somehow. Ugh, damn it. Stop it. Come on, there we go. Man, that's so tight. Well, I made it here with about as much health as last time. Wow. Now, if you tried to go out and save after finding the boss, I think he will still come back if you come in here, because everything will be reset, so you can't get away with that either. Again, this feels kind of harsh, because up to this point, it's been easy sauce compared to what's coming up now. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way for you to really do this. Oh god. This will give you a panic attack, man. But yeah, we made it. With the exception of one thing that's left, that is the hardest thing in the game. Ooh. Oh god. Damn it. Yeah, even with the spur, that thing takes forever. Okay. Definitely gonna need to be decked out for this. Damn it. That was a waste of a lot of that. Thankfully you could refill it pretty easily, so... Thankfully that does not reset the creatures. Otherwise, this would totally not be worth it. And they're probably thinking, why do you care? Well, it's always best to be prepared, and, well, I like to be at my best when it comes to the funnel bosses, so... Although, yes, because we have the spur, we're probably not going to see use from anything else for this. Everything is back at full potential. So yeah, let's save after that. Oh well, that trick actually worked. Just get him to keep chasing you and you can kick his ass. Good to know. Alright, Misery, let's do this. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm doing really terrible just because... Yeah, those shields are becoming a real pain in my side. I just wish you'd... Honestly, I also wish you'd stop putting them so close to the ground, too. That's kind of annoying. It's taking forever. Why can't anything hit you? There we go. Yeah, because she keeps going away from me to where I can't hit her with anything. Alright. Still only took about 16 damage, though. Comparatively speaking, I wonder if this fight's gonna be easier, just because the shield is not as, well, around him as much. Yeah, that did just a little bit of damage. Oh, and the range is beautiful. Come on. There we go. I'm surprised that charge didn't hurt me, but whatever. Yeah, the Doctor fights went so much easier than Misery for whatever reason. Oh, crap. Okay, I get as many as I usually do. Damn, I almost made it for that. I feel like they should just stay there until you have a chance to get them, but... oh well. So, yeah. Let's see how well this goes. Now, it's important that I don't use the life pot, though, and you'll figure out why very soon. on. Quit pushing me. I'm trying to get what little health I can here. Okay. I took care of Sue, so... I don't have time to charge. And of course you move out of the way. There we go. I win. Okay. That actually wasn't so bad, if not just a bit chaotic, just because of everything trying to hit me. It makes me wonder if just going after the core would have been more effective in this instance. Now, this is where you want to be careful. Don't take damage at all. You could maybe escape by with one attack, but anything more than that, then you may as well just restart. What I mean by that, isn't the game over? Not quite. You might notice that this door is open now. It wasn't open before. If we tried to enter, it'd say it was locked. However, we've opened the route to the special ending. There's a hidden area for us to go through now, and oh boy, you better make sure you have that life pod on standby, because you can't go back now to get another one. You're stuck. That's all crooked. Can't heal there either. If you'd like to give up, I could give you back a little time. Do you want to give up? No. Counter activated. This is what this is used for. It's to count your time for how long you've taken this. Feel like when blow through you, all weapons drop to level 1. Sacred ground. Oh shit. Well, I've died already. This is going splendidly. Yes, you are looking at this correctly. Nothing but spikes down there. Except for one little itty-bitty platform. Oh, thank God, invincibility frames. Did you know that the witch woman Jekyll was our brother? Same as Palos. Okay, we already know about this. Why are you saying it again? Life capsule. Max health increased by 5. He used his magical powers to help and guide people. People loved and trusted him in return, even more than they did their own king. Ooh. And Curly's here. United her body years with the rope. This is why you needed the iron bond. You would not be able to come here without it, since Curly is required for this. And suddenly Cupids that want to kill us. Great. You know, it is a sacred ground. But yeah, they're not really the big problem here. The falling blocks are. And I'm doing terrible. Jill's king had Bellows apprehended and thrown into prison, where his punishment was brutal and cruel. Humans can be terrible creatures indeed. No, you don't need to tell me that. I hear about that every day. Come on, really. Under the extreme cruelty of the torture, Bellows' magical abilities finally ran wild. The king was engulfed in the scroll of magic and destroyed in an instant. A single night, the kingdom that Bellows so loved was reduced to ash and ruins. Oh. Yeah. Curly's awake, and she's strapped to our back. When I fire, she fires, meaning we're able to shoot in 2 directions. That's awesome. Yeah, when you see these things start showing up, you keep attacking. And attacking till you see them stop. Fuck. Now, if for some reason I don't have the patience to finish this, I hope you understand, because it is very hard as a challenge. It is very tough as a challenge. But if for some reason I can't, I will show someone else do it. Because I will try to do it myself, but no promises, because this is actually... Yeah, breaking those is pointless. I mean, this is just rough. Yeah, I hate this room. I really do. You take so much damage in there, it's absurd. And there are some times that I don't even make it to that block room. Oh, you can actually hit these things. If I aim just right. That's neat. Okay, cool. Also, you might notice that she has the Nemesis, not the machine gun. Yeah, and I'm really glad for that. Damn it. Come on. Okay, you're finally gone. Yeah, these are like the timer enemies from before. I would love more health, just saying. Help, please. Oh, they give me a little bit. And we have these little things, which I can't kill, and I have to work around. Oh wait, those are hearts up there, not spikes. Okay, that works for me. So we're only missing 10 now. Jinka, Singer Brothers Madness. Confined him to this floating island. That was the most she could do. And if as he was, she could not bring herself to kill her own brother. Go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Jeez. Yeah, get rid of you. Okay. I will eventually beat you. Even if it's my level 1 fireball that does it. Oh, right, need to be on the spur. More hearts, please? Yes. You might be wondering if this spot never ends. And yeah, it is kind of annoying, I will say. This only got snagged once or twice. Ugh, come on. Give me. And did I just not pick this up before? Man, we're almost back at full health. And that's kind of amazing for in here. Oh, really? You're coming from the spikes? Nope. 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 Okay, good. It doesn't hurt me. Enemies and large spike pit. It was Jacob's daughter Misery who made Bellows create the demon crown. She was subsequently cursed with the crown, forced to do the bidding of all who wear it. If it is destroyed, the curse is lifted. However... Ooh, hidden chest. Max missiles increased by 24. Man, that's a lot. And now we're at a boss. Yeah, because that's what this place needed, is a boss. It's a bit of an annoying one, too. Because you have to be very cautious about... Damn it. It's like every time I try to hit him, something always gets in the way. Oh my god. I hate this boss. Come on. Trying to hold out for more hearts to drop at this point. But they're not being very generous when it comes to that. Okay, there's one, but... I'm almost at 30. That's actually really good. Get away from it now. Because that is a giant press. If it lands on you, game over. Yes, a boss that can actually instant kill you. That's great. Oh, remember this room? If the crown is destroyed, it will rise, only rise again every time, so long as Balos yet lives. Such is the strength of his soul that permeates the crown. You want to destroy these now. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Actually, yes it is. Interesting. However, we're probably gonna die. Please kill my master. That is the only way misery can be freed. The only way to avoid a repetition of this tragedy. Master's name is Balos. Magic powers have gone wild, now we cannot even die. Yeah, so far they haven't really given us a major way to recover health. And even after going through all this, we're at the hardest part of it. Seal chamber. Oh. Welcome. I am Balos. Ages ago, fear of enduring further punishment led my magic to run wild. Magic became such that even its master's hands could not control it. As I looked on, unable to quell its fiery rage, it took from me my loved ones, my children, my dearest wife. Their cries of agony soared above the flames. I could not avert my eyes, so I merely gazed upon the spectacle, laughing. Jay could still be away, but my magic yet rages out of control even now. Long have I waited, for the one who would finally subdue my magic's fury. Now kill me, or I shall kill you! Yep, this is the ultimate boss right here, is Balos. So far it seems to be pretty easy, but then he does this. Ow. Damn it. Oh, God. Gotta use it. Yeah, if you have to use the life pod before this, then you may as well just restart, because you probably are not going to win. However, we're not quite done yet. Yeah. Thankfully, this thing's a bit more predictable. However, if you think our worries are over, guess again. Oh no, guess again. Damn it. Oh, fuck. No. Shit. Okay, at least it was only his weak attack that hit me, though. Oh, that didn't finish him? Should have. Okay, we need to get you towards the center again. There we go. And here's the final phase. Wait, nope, never mind. There's 4 phases, I forgot. Not 3. And now final phase. Yes! That's a trick that I learned from someone on YouTube. Is the final phase, you get up there and you freaking nail him with super missiles. I can't believe it works so well. Usually I end up killing myself trying to pull that off. It stopped? Yeah, let's stop falling. Maybe all the negative energy was weakened after we beat him? Oh, I don't know, but it looks like our work here is done. It hurts. What? Oh, hot. One, the pain. The wall. Help me. It hurts. So hot. We're going to get crushed. Hiya. There you are. Just like Misery said. You came to rescue us. Hold on tight. Let's go. Ooh. Is your head alright? I'm not sure. Whew. That was close. Thought it was scrap metal this time for sure. Looks like we owe you another one. Nah, don't thank me. I was just doing what Misery asked me to do. Misery? You mean that witch? That's right. Thought she hated our guts. Heck, I thought you hated our guts. You beat Balos, right? When you did that, it lifted our curse. No, neither of us has divorced from anyone. Thought you guys were just jerks, but I guess it was all the Crown's fault. Well, you reap what you sow. After all, Misery's the one who make the crown in the first place. Huh. Don't say. I do say. So what are you gonna do now? Take you anywhere you like. You're right. This is over. Now I just want to live out my days somewhere where I can relax and enjoy a beautiful view. You know... Would it be alright if I joined you there? Sure. Let's live the 3 of us together. Really? I'll let you pick the spot. Just find us a good place, okay? You got it. Alright then. Hang on tight. So... I cannot believe that within the second attempt, I managed to beat one of the hardest challenges in Cave Story. Now, mind you, a lot of that came down to me probably just playing it overly cautiously, and it could have backfired. Because if I would have died, that would have meant all that time preparing would have been for nothing, so... Yeesh. But I managed to do it, and I guess that's all that matters. Sadly, to show off the fourth ending, I would probably have to, go through this again, because I think in order to get the, fourth unique ending that the mod created, I still have to beat this, which I really wish you didn't have to do that, but it's unavoidable. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is different. Tranced by the crown, cursed by the crown, ultimately a friend. The memory restoring mushroom. Bloody Holy Land. Jinka's sorrowful younger brother, Batlos. And now it's the ghostly fellow who's the nurse. Nice little attention to detail there. It's Jenka and the puppies. But suddenly Professor Booster is giving her a visit. Hell's Messenger, Butte. Hell's Messenger, Mesa. It's a devil, green devil. With the walls rolling. Blocked messages, delete. Huh. True heroes meet the Red Demon. Sure did. Swollen neck, heavy press. Eaten Mendes given flesh, Balos. So yeah. Oy. Can't blame it. But and misery is free at last. So that's the true ending. So now it's time to really talk about something here. Okay, so everything you showed me do, I know about because I looked it up, but how many people are actually able to figure it out instinctively on their own? Because I'd be curious about that, because to me it seems impractical, if not downright dickish at times, just the steps required in order to do all this. Because I'm like, some things they kind of hint you towards, like getting the Maw Pignon to heal Curly and stuff, but saving Curly in the first place? What the hell? You're supposed to abandon Professor Booster and not talk to him. And that is such a weird thing you have to know to do, because why the hell would you not? Especially since the very next jump you have to make is almost borderline impossible without the booster. That's what you would think. So, yeah, it is such a weird detail. And then after that, you have to think to look down in the layer of the core to see a new sparkly spot that's shown up that lets you save Curly. And I'm like, how many people would even know that's there? Most people wouldn't even look down there instinctively, and you have to look at the far right. Like, it doesn't make sense. Also, I didn't show this off, but that sparkly spot will go away if you talk to Curly up top. Which your eyes are automatically gravitated towards Curly, and you'll probably be doing that. So, yeah, what the fuck? And then, of course, there's the fact that when you save her, you have to take her to the cabin, which, without the booster, is really easy to miss. And you'd think, well, it's not a big deal, it just has a bed and a save point, I'll live. But no, you need to know to check the cabin to save Curly, and I'm like, oh my god, these steps are ridiculous. Any one of these can be easily missed, and you need to do them all to ensure Curly's survival. And Curly's survival is also important to unlock the sacred grounds. If you don't save her, you don't get to do that. And it just seems like it's such a weird set of conditions. I think a lot of people have criticized it, though. It's not just me. Like, a lot of people have said that some of these requirements just feel just guide-worthy, where you basically have to look it up to even know what to do, and it's just really bizarre and weird. But how do I feel about the Sacred Grounds itself? Not really a big fan of it. You do get a new ending out of it, so they do make it worth it, but I still don't like it. Everything is out to punish you here. The spike abuse is ridiculous. The angel enemies are just ridiculously relentless, like throughout the place. And it's so long that you have to go through all of this. And even then, you have not only the heavy press to deal with, which is annoying in its own right, but then you have an even harder boss after, Balos, with 4 fucking forms you have to go through. Sure, you can make the argument a couple of them aren't really hard at all, but that's not really the point. There's so much you're expected to put up with. I mean, jeez. This goes beyond a difficulty spike. This is going into flat-out freaking Kaizo territory, almost. Just, God, man. The only way you can make this worse is if everything could one-shot you. And eventually there would be a version where that could be the case. Hard mode, which basically means everything can one-shot you. And going through the main game on hard is bad enough, but the Sacred Grounds is basically impossible. I've heard of some people that have done it who are just so hardcore that they could just do it no damage. But they are such a low percentage of players. And people are like, wow, I can't believe they actually put this in here expecting that players would succeed. Just why? But outside of the Sacred Grounds, I think this game is pretty amazing. Especially if you're going for all the best stuff. If you're going for the Spur, you're going for the Booster 2.0. And if you get all 50 life capsules, all 50 health from the life capsules, then yeah, you're pretty good for this game. There's not really enough that should be able to challenge you much. If you want my honest opinion, you should look the endings up online. The extra ones do not go through the Sacred Grounds. It was also renamed to the Bloodstained Sanctuary before, I think. Same thing, though. Do not go through this. Now, unless you really love a hard challenge. It ain't worth it. Just look up the endings online if you want to see them. It is not worth the frustration, trust me. I know I made it seem like it wasn't that hard, but trust me, in the past, I failed this 60 times before I managed to beat it once. It's rough. So, yeah, there is that. Now, I will say for the record that Cave Story has aged remarkably well. Annoying requirements for the best ending aside, it's still a great game. And I could replay it a lot. And there is that fan sequel I plan on getting to as well. It probably won't happen right away, though. Because as much as I've been playing this, I'm getting kind of burnt out. So, aside from showing off that fourth ending, which I'm going to see if there's someone else that has completed it in its entirety, and if they have, I might just decide to show it through them, because I don't want to have to play this game a whole entire new time and do the Sacred Grounds again, just to show that off. That sounds like it'd be really rough for me to go through, so we'll see if I have a workaround. If not, then I'll have to just take a small break and slowly pace myself through this. But make no mistake, it would be rough for me to do all that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.